So, I'm finally here in Kirkuk with Mohammed and the guys from Golden Journey. And we're at the top of the castle or Citadel.
Kirkuk.
Yeah.
One of the oldest places here in the city.
And one of the oldest
in the world.
In the world, yeah.
It's not just in the city.
And it's actually quite big, more big than I imagined. And it has, we were now at the tomb of Daniel, who's the son of the king of Israel, called David. And well, there's some mosques and minarets, all super old. What about this place?
This one, it's from Abbasian Empire, like Abbasian Empire.
Yeah.
And they built this like for his wife. Like he built this place as a garden for his wife.
Okay.
And many Jewish people was living there. Their houses here, like we can visit them also.
Yeah.
And I think like now there are just 3 families stay like in Kirkuk from Jewish.
Ah, okay. Because I also, I was also in the south of Iraq where there were these kind of Jewish houses,
Yeah.
but people had left them in the 50s to go to Israel.
Even in Basra you will see many of them, but here, like because Kirkuk is very colorful city, you will find all the nationalities living together in this city.
That's good.
They call Kirkuk the small Iraq.
And you have the Turkmen people?
Turkmen, Yazidi,
the
Serbian, Kurdish, Christian, Arabic, Sunni and Shia together.
Okay.
So this is what makes Kirkuk famous.
So it's the melting pot of Iraq. You can tell, do you know anything about the age of this this mosque or this minaret that you have here?
Yeah, like as I say, like it's from Abbasian Empire. Like
Abbasian Empire.
Abbasians come after Umayyad, like in Islam. And you see the graffiti.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And
it's like a garden.
it seems like there's not been any restoration work. It's like all original.
No, the original one. They didn't want to touch it.
Yeah.
And we will go to the other side. We will find many houses and
Okay.
we can go from this side.
Yalla. So you just took me to jail.
Yes, we will leave you here.
No.
The first day.
In jail in Iraq. Well, you can see these cells where there used to be bars going down. Pretty dark.
And we didn't touch anything, like all of them the same, like the
Everything's original.
Yes.
That's good. So here too they kept a lot of the original stuff and people just come to do graffiti. Was this like a Jewish residence? No, this is not.
This one it was for one empire, like Ottoman Empire. He
Ottoman
was living
Empire.
here. His name is Tayfur.
Okay.
He was a very rich guy, and all of this was for him. We can go enter inside, like to see.
Yeah. And when did people leave here? Like, why did it stop? It could have been beautiful if they just continued living here.
Because when the fight started, like, and many people.
Look at this. Must have been so beautiful, like so much details. Wow. There's a massive hole in this. Hey Mohammed, are they really like refining oil there in the middle of the city?
This one.
So
This is Baba Gurgur oil, the flame. This is the
Yeah.
most famous flame, and you find another one on this side also. It's after this. There
So this
one,
is just
because the oil city is Kirkuk.
It's oil city,
Yeah.
and so they're refining the oil in the city as well.
Yes,
Wow.
there is many companies. Like,
And this whole area here, what's like? Is it built in different times?
yes,
Yeah.
like Ottomanian, like before Ottomanian, the Prophet time. So, and this was as a jail. Like,
Jail, yeah.
Yeah, in Nebuchadnezzar king,
Yeah.
and they was bring people who escaped from army to put them inside this place.
Okay.
And there was just this city, like everything in Kirkuk start from here.
Yeah.
Like it's like the old town.
Yeah. Too bad it's not alive anymore.
No, nobody, no one.
Could have had markets and
And you know, not everyone's allowed to enter this place as a foreigner.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, lucky to be here. Whoa. That's pretty cool. It's all handmade design, for sure. And the man had a view over Kirkuk. It's the reception room.
yes.
Like the room that I've been staying in with. It's with so many families in Iraq. And look at this. So every house in Iraq pretty much has this reception room where guests can stay and they can sleep, and they don't have to go to the kitchen or anything in the living room where the rest of the family is, especially girls. So they have this room where you can stay, and that's where I've been staying for the last weeks. Anything up there? No. Okay, just a room. So apparently there used to be a Kurdish flag and an Iraqi flag here, and they removed the Kurdish, and now there's two Iraqi flags. Because this city was first, it was Kurdish before.
Not like it. It was just like a contract between the two governments.
Okay.
And then they didn't like the idea you put the Islam flag on the office buildings, like the government buildings.
Yeah.
And also about the resources, because this is a very rich city.
Yeah. Because of the oil.
Yes.
Look at this.
Touching the history.
Yes.
There are some secret rooms like inside,
Oh.
like for war, and they close it.
Okay. Not much secrets here now.
Yeah. So, but in their time it was ideal, like to have something for safe, like safe room or something.
Yeah. So this is the oldest mosque in Kirkuk, or in this palace. Yeah. And any idea of when it was destroyed? Like long time ago?
Long time ago.
Ah.
And they didn't touch it like to fix anything. They want to keep it in the same. Yeah,
Yeah.
mostly even the UNESCO didn't touch anything like to put it in the UNESCO list.
Really?
And this is oldest than the Erbil one. This
Yeah, yeah. And Erbil, they're boasting about being the oldest city in the world,
Yeah.
which a lot of cities is boasting
Yes.
about. But this one's older. Oh, there's even a gecko.
Yeah. So, and this place.
So Mohammed, this place used to be a river, right?
Yes.
And when did they drain it to use it for a parking lot?
They closed the dam, like it's we can visit one day,
Yeah.
and now it's in parking garage.
So how long time ago?
Like 8-10 years.
8-10 years ago.
Yes.
So before that, it was all water.
Just one.
Yeah. Made a lot of parking spaces, that's smart. And here is the famous hotel.
Yeah. A lot of bullets, like when the ISIS come inside Kirkuk and all the people was fighting against them. Like
Yeah.
everyone with guns go to shooting this hotel.
Shooting like from every direction.
Yes.
And this happened twice, you said?
Yes, twice.
Yeah.
Every time he wanted to fix it, and now he didn't want to fix it anymore.
Yeah, no, that's too damaged. So the last guy standing too was, he messed it up even more
Yes.
by blowing himself up.
Himself.
Yeah, too bad. So you think I'm the first to just casually walk around and vlogging from this market in Kirkuk?
I believe in that. Nobody have done that before.
No. But it's nice. And this is also the spices bazaar. We're gonna shoot some video here. It's like very, very stimulating to the senses, and people are friendly. They let you taste everything, and it's quite busy. So here they have all kinds of birds, and they're all for eating.
For eating,
Oh, and for
just for home, for decoration, they see. And you find it from all over the world. But today is normal when it comes Friday, because this is Friday bazaar, and you will find all Kirkuk people here.
Very dirty. Quite dirty here. So now we're going to the more busy bazaar. Yeah.
Nice food. Want to get married, I think.
I don't want to.
1 kilo of gold for girl.
No, I don't want to get married. It's very expensive here. So you have to pay like 500 grams of gold or even 1 kilo sometimes.
Yes.
Of real gold. What about like, why don't people come just with guns and like ram and take all of us?
They can.
Do they have guns here to protect you? Yes. Yeah? Alright.
Hello.
It's the boss, the producer.
Yeah. Welcome.
Okay, time out. So the guy just said that I can just come and pick up whatever guns I want. It's my shop. And what's the name of this?
Yes,
It's like an old one, used one.
it's new.
It's new?
Yeah, but it's used like a little bit, but
It's old but used?
yeah.
A new but used, I mean? Wow. So he's gonna pick the best one for me here.
Yes, the best one.
So how much for this one, for example?
Very good. دائما راح ينفتح من
Rifles, pistols, shotguns, machine guns. Yes. This is... It's quite heavy. Oh, it's very busy. And we're a bit late for a lecture we're gonna have. We're supposed to be there 5 minutes ago, so we really have to rush. So I'm now off to do an English presentation here in Kirkuk. I love to meet people and connect with people when I travel, so I'll have a class or two here. We'll see how that goes. But first we need to find a gift for one of the teachers who has a birthday today.
Yes.
Yes.
To be ready for the class.
Yes. So Kirkuk is one of the biggest cities in Iraq, right?
Biggest?
One of them.
No, that's
Not really. It's
no,
not.
it's most.
It looks big with the markets.
Many population, like 1.5 million living here now.
1.5 million. Okay. So Mosul is rather the biggest city in Iraq.
Also
Okay.
Anbar,
Okay.
There's no compare them with Kirkuk.
Yeah. And it's a fairly stable city.
Yes.
Government controlled. That's good.
There's no problems here anymore.
No. Nice buses. Nice people. Most important.
This is the hotel like Saddam Hussein. No, nobody uses it anymore.
The hotel of Saddam Hussein.
Yes, this one.
And it's not in use.
No anyone uses. Like I was, it was 5-star hotel in Kirkuk at
Oh,
that
wow.
time.
Is it abandoned like the one in Babylon?
Yes, but that was working. Like it's finished. Like you can raid. They closed it. Closed this.
We are half an hour late and I feel so bad. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Here's a little gift for that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I actually thought of me, but my colleagues have no idea.
So these pots here are still fresh. I mean, they're still wet.
Yes.
So they're made today. Wow. So they're drying. So every day they're making pots here.
Yes.
Well, let's see if we can find the guy doing it. You see here's like the base. Ah. So this guy's boiling water
Yes.
for it, okay.
السلام عليكم. عاد نصور؟ ايش قاعدة تسوي حاليا؟
والله بسوي هذا حتى والله ما اعرف
Bakurdi?
كويدة
ايه
نفس كويدة.
لا ما اعرف حسينين بقور
هو حاسيك يبغى مالك في دروسك
والله
He mixed all of this and put it in plastic bag.
Yeah.
And then it will be ready to starting the.
And how many he makes every day?
صندوق أجي حمر وجهك.
والله تقريبا شيء
20.
20?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you
That's
know
good.
it's not that easy. Like.
No. It's a lot of work.
Yes.
So it's basically just taking soil. So
Yeah. So what are you doing?
coloring my hair and my beard again. It's been
Again?
2 weeks since last time. And it's fading. Yeah, we're gonna go to the more dangerous regions of Iraq, I guess. So I need to
Like right.
blend in. So we're gonna call Mohammed's contact, and who's like into security. He knows a lot about this, and we'll see what he says.
It's good.
Particularly, that will be much easier. But from Kirkuk, just don't go out after dark. I mean, that's the easiest thing. I don't know. There is no other recommendation other than that. And try not to stay in Beji.
Okay, I know that. Like beige is not stable.
No, I think I got an overview now. Thank you so much
okay.
for updating us.
If you needed anything, just let me know. How much take Facebook and Bluetooth?
Bash, that's all.
Hello, baby.
Bye bye. Okay, so that's good. We have a plan.
Yeah.
We're gonna take some risks,
Bash,
but it's gonna be all good. So, in short, we're gonna go as planned, right?
yeah.
We're gonna take some chances, but
Yes, we need to try. Like
we have to try.
you say, even for you, it's risky. Like even for
Yeah.
crossing Hamrin, like the problem, like just in Hamrin area, it's not controlling. Like this road, like we should go. Like he say, if you do day trip, don't stay in this area. Don't cross to Beji. If you go to Samara or Shirgat, like don't stay in these cities. Like don't stop the car in these two places.
Okay.
Direct.
Okay, remember this, okay?
Yeah, I know.
I don't
like,
want
when he told me about Beji, I know what he mean.
Okay, that's good.
And mostly you hear about what he say about like if you know someone then
Yeah.
everything it will be.
Stick to the center, not go west.
Yeah, but we will not stay even there.
No,
Even
okay.
if there is many foreigners.
We'll be fine.